Hi guys, how you doing today? Hope you're staying safe and keeping well. I found some KKW makeup on discount, so I went ahead and purchased it. And you know what? I'm actually pretty impressed. All the products were pretty good. I wasn't a huge fan of the corrector, but it could be because I got the wrong shade. Maybe I'll try the correct color in the future and see if I like that one better. The line was truly Kim Kardashian inspired, and I hope that my transformation does her a little bit of justice, although she is much prettier than I am. Let's get started. Thanks, guys. I already washed my face and moisturized, so the first thing I'm going to start with is primer. I'm going to use the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I'm going to put it mainly on the large pores here and on my nose, of course. And then with whatever is left over, I'll just put it all over the face. I think I got a little too much. First thing I'm going to start with today on makeup-wise is eyebrows. I'm going to use the Benefit Cosmetics Precisely My Brow in 4.5. I'm going to start by brushing them down and fill them in with some downward strokes. Now I'm going to brush them up. I'm going to try to make this arch a little less archy. And I don't know what's going on, but I seem to be developing bald spots in my eyebrows. So I'm going to go ahead and do some upward strokes to fill those in and add a little bit here in the front side too. Now I'm going to repeat on my left eye. Now using the Sigma E15 flat liner brush and my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, I'm going to clean those up a little bit and prime the eyes. I'm going to use a little bit of Laura Mercier loose translucent powder just to set the eyes and prevent some creasing. Now that the eyes are all prepped, eyebrows are done, let's start in on the eyeshadow. I'm going to use the KKW Beauty eyeshadow. Contains lots of nudes. I'm going to aim for a brown smoky eye a la Kim Kardashian. Let's see how this goes. Taking my Suva Beauty 420 brush, I'm going to dip into this color here, which is Stucco. And put that just on the brow bone from the crease up. I'm pretty much just going to use them from my left to the right. So next I'm going to go into this one here, which is suede, and I'm going to use the Morphe M504 brush to just start creating the crease. I'm working just a little bit above the crease. Moving right along to Dune and using my Sigma eye shading brush in E55, I'm going to start deepening the crease and placing that lightly on the rest of the lid. And notice I came down to the natural crease line instead of the higher up I had gone with the previous color. I'm grabbing a clean M504 brush from Morphe, and I'm just going to blend these together. This one came out a little bit darker than I wanted. It's not really that big a deal because we're just going to cover it all up right now. Grabbing my Urban Decay large blending brush and the shade Mineral, which is this brown sparkly one here. I'm going to put that all over the bottom half of the lid. Using the same brush, I'm going to bring it up higher on the eye. Next, I'm going to take my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On pencil in Corrupt. It's a really dark brown. And I'm going to try to put a thin line as close to the lashes as possible and no wing. Next, I'm going to take my Sigma small angle brush and I'm going to smoke out that eyeliner a little bit. Going to take a makeup wipe and just clean this up a little bit so it's a little bit more crisp. Now let's start doing some work on the complexion. I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Luminous Foundation in 320N. It's a medium coverage foundation. I'm going to apply that with the Morphe M439. Pretty decent coverage for being medium coverage. I'm going to add a little bit more right over here. I think I'm more of a full coverage girl. And because Kim is the queen of contour, I'm going to contour a little bit using the Huda Beauty Tantour. This is in light. I'm going to apply that with the Face Sculpt and Shade brush, also from Huda Beauty. I don't usually add these little lines up, but I'm trying to make it look a little bit more bronzy with the contour. I'm going to press these in for the most part, and then I'll buff them widely. I'm buffing these straight into the hairline. For the nose, I'm going to use my Beauty Blender. I got the KKW Correct line. I wanted the peach shade, but it was sold out at Ulta. It was sold out at the KKW Beauty website. So I got shade 4. I'm not going to use a lot, just a teeny tiny little dot maybe on the inside to get some of the darkness corrected. And I'm going to use my Beauty Blender for that as well. Now to conceal, I have the KKW Concealer in 7. I'm going to blend that out with my Suva Beauty 180 brush. Not the same one as I used before. That one was clean just for powder products. This one's for liquid products. Same exact brush, I just have 2 of them. To set my under eyes, I'm going to use a Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder and my Suva Beauty 180 in the not liquid brush. For the rest of the face, I'll use my Morphe E41 and the Laura Mercier Loose Setting Powder. Here I'm going to add some powder bronzer using the Tarte Park Avenue Princess Amazonian Clay and my 180 brush again. Something smells like coconut, like that tropical tan oil that you used to put on, Tropicana or something like that. I'm guessing it's this. Smells good. I'm going to add a peach blush with the Marc Jacobs Lines in Last Night and the blush brush, also from Marc Jacobs. I'm going to focus more on just the peach side instead of getting the pink in there as well. It's just really light and natural looking. Adds a beautiful glow. For highlight, I'm going to use the Laura Mercier. I think it's Indiscretion. It's the brownish looking one. And I'm going to use the FO3 Sigma High Cheekbone Highlighting Brush. I like this highlighter because it's not so in your face, so you don't quite look like you have a line of highlighter going down. It's really natural. It helps out a lot. Now to finish up the eyes, I'm going to go back to the KK Beauty eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to grab my E30 pencil brush from Sigma, and I'm going to take first the shade Dune and put that all under the bottom lash line. Now I'll take the shade Stucco, the shimmery one, and I'll add that one too, and extending it even a little bit bigger, like super exaggerated under eye eyeshadow. Going back to my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On pencil in Corrupt, I'm going to line the waterline. For mascara, I'm going to use the KKW Beauty Mascara. I've heard great things about it. I have been excited to try it. This will be my first time using it though. It is a very bushy brush. Hopefully this offers some good length and volume. That's a pretty good first coat. Not bad. It's actually a really good mascara. I'm still going to add a second coat on the top of that one because I want them to be really big. Okay, let's go in again. Let me hit it from the top. Oh yeah, now we're talking. That's pretty good. Now moving on to the lips. I'm not going to try to overline them too much, but I will just a little bit. So I'm going to start with the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On pencil in Naked 2. I'm going to fill that in with the KKW lip crayon in Classic Kim. Pretty nude, like an orange nude. I think in some Classic Kim style, I go even more nude by adding the MAC satin lipstick in Myth. And then to gloss them up a little bit, I'm going to use the C'est Moi Reflect Lip Gloss. Transformation almost complete. And voila! What do you think? I couldn't keep myself from doing a center part. I don't think it's right for my head though, so I probably won't keep it. Either that or I'm just too used to this side part. What do you think of my transformation? Let me know in the comments. If you like the video, please hit like. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Makeup by Christina. Links to all the products are on this channel. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great day. Bye.